Welcome to another episode Deck Profile Quest. I'm your host, Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today I'm doing a deck. This is actually an updated version of my deck. This was originally this Blue Eyes deck. It was a upgraded version. This Blue Eyes deck, it used to be on my Blue Eyes Galaxy deck from the previous video, but it's been updated. I got myself a hold of the Blue Eyes, the new Blue Eyes structure deck, the White Destiny, and yeah, folks, it's been upgraded using parts from the structure deck, and yeah, I sprinkled in a little bit of branded into it. But yeah, coming up, got two more Blue Eyes decks that I've built. So yeah. So let's start off with the extra deck. We got Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon once per turn. When a card or effect is activated on the field, negate the activation, and if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. If this card is destroyed by a battler or card effect, you can special summon one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. So yeah, we got
mail.
Oh, that's my phone. Notification sound. We got Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon here. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Five-Headed Dragon. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for branded package in the extra deck. Mirror Jade the Iceblade Dragon. Belion the Searing Dragon. Brigand the Glory Dragon. Predaplant Dracostapelia. Albion the Branded Dragon. That's for the extra deck. I'm just going to turn this. Next, for the main deck monsters, we of course have 3 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. We got Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. 2 copies of Blue Eyes, or Dragon Spirit of White, I suppose. Chaos Dragon Levineer. That's for the main. Those are the beef. Those are level 8s. No Blue Eyes. And we got for tuners 3 copies of Sage with Eyes of White. 2 copies of Maiden with Eyes of White. Master with Eyes of Blue. 2 copies of White Stone of Ancients. 2 copies of White Stone of Legends. Fallen of Albaz and Dictator of D. So that makes up tuners and some other monster supports. Next, for spell cards, we got Monster Reborn. 2 copies of Silver's Cry. It would actually be... I would actually do, like... If I had... I don't know if Monster Reborn is limited, but If I could, if I had the extra copies, it would be 3 copies of Monster Reborn, but I don't. I got Ultimate Fusion, Future Fusion, Cosmic Cyclone, Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster, Called by the Grave. That's a good support of Disruption. We got 3 copies of Mausoleum of Light, Branded Fusion, three copies of Medley of Awakening Dragons, Summoner Art, 2 copies of Dragon Shrine, Upstart Goblin, Cards of Consonance, just 1 copy. You don't wanna not draw into a Dragon Tuner. And 3 copies of Trade-In. Mandatory in this deck. So yeah, pretty potent. Next, for trap cards, Call of the Haunted, 2 copies of Fiendish Chain, Compulsory Evacuation Device, and Bottomless Trap Hole. I'll just put that under here. That's the main deck. Now the side deck. This is a casual deck. You know, this is something you play with your friends. 2 copies of Drowning Mirror Force. We got Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare, Terrifying Trap Hole, Gravedigger's Trap Hole. We got Tyrant Wing, 2 copies of Dragon's Rage, Snatch Steal, an extra copy of Silver's Cry. Two copies of Burst Stream of Destruction, 3 copies of Honest for the side deck. So yeah. Now, yeah, obviously, it's like these branded monsters here, and I guess Predaplant, Dracocepalia. It's like, yeah. Basically, yeah. Can I go into Brad? Yeah. Lebellion. Go from Lebellion. Yeah, okay. Basically, all these cards, branded fusion monsters, I guess, this honorary branded. It's basically my me filling out the extra deck that I don't have anywhere. I don't have short on rank 8s, but no, this received a tune-up, a little bit of an upgrade. It was originally my Blue Eyes Galaxy Eyes Dragon deck. So yeah. And yeah. So yeah. This is my Blue Eyes branded deck. Yeah. If I ever get this, I loaded this card. I loaded this card in for the nostalgia. I truly did. Because it is playable. They should have made like a rank, or like, not a rank, but a Link 1 reach. They should have made a Link 1 retrain of Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. You take like a Blue Eyes Fusion. Take like a Blue Eyes Fusion monster, and then, yeah. 5-headed dragon. The OG classic beat stick. 500. 5,000 attack beat stick. But yeah. This is my Blue Eyes branded casual deck. It's nice. I enjoyed upgrading this deck. And yeah. I'm your host, the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. If you build this deck, let me tell you how. Tell me how it goes. So yeah, peace out, folks.